Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Yakuza 0. Oh, it's been around a week since I last played, and yeah, not much else to say about that, really. So, yeah, today we're just gonna be doing some more of the side content, because that's basically all I have left in the game. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna be doing, though, but essentially it's just I need to complete this completion list. Where there's certain things. Let's see, I know that one, shot bar, student, or whatever it's however it's pronounced, can't do that. Need to do it as Majma. In order to get the last one, because it needs to like do a side quest. I couldn't go in there, so that's also Majima. That one I can do as either of them. And I need to watch some more video clips. Let's see, battle. Need to defeat more enemies in Dragon style. Win more of the tournaments. And defeat more opponents. Defeat more rich guys. And miss the shakedown. Need to get more weapons and gear. That's all Majima related. Business, I believe it's just upgrade one more building. Yep. And I need to get friendship with Mr. Moneybags up. And then there's mini games. I have kind of decided to maybe change up how I do some things. Essentially, at this point, I'm kind of like, there are certain mini games in this game that I absolutely hate, that I fucking despise, simply because they just seem not fun in certain ways. Also, I just there's something that isn't being displayed here. Give me a quick second. That's not the one that I want. That's the one. Why was that one not just being displayed? Is that a Twitch, or not Twitch, a OBS doc that wasn't being displayed for some reason? Oh well. But yeah. I'm basically feeling that there are certain minigames that I just do not want to do on stream, because I know I'm gonna get absolutely just pissed off and annoyed, and it's basically just gonna be a giant waste of time. So some of them I'm thinking of just doing off stream. And some of those are, for example, the arcade games. Fuck those things. I don't like, there's no proper explanation for like how they necessarily work. Like Space Harrier, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm just spamming attacks, and I have no idea like what I'm supposed to be doing, what the best strategy is, or anything. Super hang on, I just keep fucking dying because yeah, I have no idea, or it is just like really punishing. If you just make one tiny mistake, it's just like, oh yeah, you can't win now. It's impossible. Just great. Haven't tried Fantasy Zone. Might be able to find that somewhere. That is also only like 100,000 that I need instead of like 5 million. Let's see. The poker stuff and roulette and so on, that's all Majima, so maybe I can do that. I'm not entirely sure yet though. And all of these like Chohan, Chilo, I have no idea what they really are. I might be able to try and do those like on stream. Like just see how they are, at least one of them, and if they are boring or just annoying, then I might just do them off stream. Dart stuff, maybe I'll do that on stream, I'm not sure. Pool, maybe. I'm basically thinking if some of these things I can try on stream at least, if they're annoying, I'll just do them off stream so I don't end up sitting here being absolutely annoyed. Betting, I think I might do off stream because I've already tried betting and I feel like that's a thing that's gonna take a while and I'm gonna get annoyed at it. Let's see, bowling, maybe? Kinda depends on how, like, bring like 10 million, maybe, depends on how long it takes. Shogi, that one depends a lot on whether or not I can figure out how to play shogi. Mahjong, that heavily depends on if I can actually learn how to play shogi or mahjong or not. Maybe I can find something online like I don't know what's called, like mahjong helper or something where I can like plot in like, oh, this is the things that I have, these are the things on the board, and then it basically like suggests what I do. I have no idea. I can maybe find something like that and that'll help me get these things. Like these things here, I have no fucking clue what most of these are. And earn money from a junk, I don't know. I can get the fish. That's not difficult. And I got all of those, so yeah. Then I of course have all the things that are maybe on the list for Majima that I don't know of yet. Anyway, thinking we might as well head down to the Coliseum and just make some ass probably. Because that's at least one thing that I know is gonna be a bit more entertaining on like on stream. Okay, so I don't have access to any of the others, so guess we'll just have to do another one. I'm assuming I just need to like complete enough of these and that'll allow me to basically get to the next, like unlock more stages. Plus I also need to just defeat more people in the tournament and stuff. Okay. Level up, rank F. Okay, so since I ranked up, there's two new ones. Relic Romp and Inferno Romp. Okay.
First match.
Like, this one might be beneficial if you were to, like, use the, like, B style. Just step on his butt. And I saw him jump over there. Super alloy pipe. Okay, let's just put that away.
First.
It's the first one. Okay, so it seems like for this one, if you get knocked down, you basically take more damage.
Ladies and
Nice. And not enough progress. Maybe that it's gonna take some time. Because it needs to, like, I guess, defeat possibly all of these guys, and I also need to like complete like I think it's 10 of the tournaments, like these down here. So I might as well just do this one, because I need a little bit more progress towards the next rank. Nice.
lady.
It's finally not invincible. finally. I don't even want to run out of heat. Okay. New tournaments. Bean Spree and Demonic Rock. And we got Red Lip Yamato. Or Yamamoto again. Right?
First match.
Clown with a scythe sort of thing. Nice. Finally getting some heat back.
Next match.
I think that's a new guy. Oh shit, he deals a lot of damage. Holy shit. That could have gone better, I feel like. Way better. Ah. Well, just gonna try again. And this is a different guy at the start. Why do I have so little health? It doesn't restore it after the battle, I'm guessing. That was not something I was expecting. I was kind of expecting that, oh, the health you lose inside one of these battles is restored afterwards. Didn't realize that the game just went like, oh yeah, no, fuck you. You lost. You're just gonna have to sit there at like 1 HP. Right. Give me a second, I just need to quickly adjust something over. Yes, go. Okay, stats and those. Control those, and one of those gets some more heat. Okay, should be a little bit better.
First match.
Or a little bit more ready for this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Should get some health restored, and of course it's that guy again. Okay, yeah. Not Dragon of Dojima. I need speed for this. And also the ability to just dodge out of attacks whenever I feel like it. Okay. Better quickly check how much health I have before I jump into the next one. Sure, let's use one of those. Dragon of Dojima. Okay, I have to pick a weapon. Let's go with the knife.
First match.
Can I put the knife away? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay. I feel like there's probably a better option depending on the different like styles. Like I think Knuckles would probably have been a pretty good choice for like the speedy style, but didn't really have one of those, and I am at absolutely no health and I have no healing items. Great. Oh, I guess I can head up to a food place, get healed up, and kind of thinking of heading back to Kamurocho. I think this is a food spot. It was. And then I'm just gonna head back to Kamurocho, probably check on the machine. Yep, just one more of those. And let me guess. Yep, payout ready. All of them. Okay, so yeah, head back to Kamurocho. Entrance, and I'm thinking of possibly heading up to Moneybags and completing his like the next deposit, and then I'll probably head. Oh, that's yeah. I think I'm probably gonna also start spending a lot of the money that I have on basically just getting upgrades. like the different styles. Also still need to get this thing for like 10 billion. Not right now though. It's too expensive. Especially considering what I need money for otherwise. Switch him out. I guess I'll just go with him. And then it's just off to Mr. Moneybags. And I might as well just try and fight as many people on the way as possible, because did I have to actually get more? Nope, don't need to find more people on the streets, but I do need to defeat more enemies in Dragon style. Around like, I think it was 61 more enemies. So if I do run into any like challengers, I might as well just take them on, I guess. There we go. Wasn't in the Dragon of Dojima. Okay. And then I believe it is up this way to Moneybags. Okay, 150 have been defeated. I think maybe 151, actually. 151, so just 49 more enemies. Nice.
った魚なんなんだ
Nice. Just over this way. And I can already collect some money. Okay.
Yakuza.
Let's see, invest money. Billion yen. That should be no problem for you, right? Number you'll ever hear in the Yakuza world. So what do you think? Will you invest? Yep, because need to. Yep, it's all there. 10 billion yen. So how much is the commission on a chunk of change like that?
Yeah.
Oh, no need for a commission anymore. Huh? Is this all of a sudden? Been watching the way you've been spending money in your business's dealings. Should I put this? You waste money like nobody else I know.
何
Waste? From a professional perspective, your investment choices couldn't have been any worse. It's a miracle you actually made any profit. Did I that much cash at my disposal? I could have made more than tenfold what you did. And I realized you weren't using the money for personal profit or to enrich your life, but to use for the benefit of the town, a matter of principle. As far as you're concerned, you'll gladly spend a fortune just to put a smile on people's faces. I've never known anyone like that before. Well, I'm a wealthy man, and I have many acquaintances through the investment fund, but I've never made a real connection with any of them. Wouldn't even recognize their faces after all. So when I saw how the people of this town look up to you, I realized that I'd gotten so caught up in the money game that I sacrificed everything else. That's why you don't want a commission now? That's right. From now on, I want to focus on getting money to those who know how to use it the right way. As long as that brings happiness to the people of the world, I don't care if I make nothing from it. Maybe then I'll feel less alone. See? You have one thing wrong. Huh? You may not be able to buy friendship with money, but it can bring people together. After all, we're friends now, right? Kiryu-kun. Thanks a lot. It's good to have a friend like you. And just as good to have money. There isn't a better way to put that. Okay, so friendship with him maxed out. Let's see, I guess I could play some dart and pool. What were the things I need to do with those specific things? Also, I have to say, one thing that would be nice with this is if you could filter this list to just like be, essentially be like, hey, yeah, remove all the, like, just don't show the ones that you've already completed. That would be kind of nice, so you don't have to like scroll through I don't know how many of these. Okay, so it needs to apparently perform 10 hat tricks and earn 10 million from darts. Sort of per person, per game. Besides the dart games in our bar, which one would you like to hear about? 01. This game, the value of the section you hit is deducted from your score. The goal is to reach 0. You can start with a score of 301, 501, etc. Both bullseye and double bullseye hits are worth 50 points. Going below 0 is calling busting. It becomes your opponent's turn if you bust. Your score goes back to what it was before the bust. First player to reach exactly 0 before the end of the designated number of rounds wins. And player reaches 0 during the designated number of rounds. The one with the least points remaining wins. Okay, and then there's count up. The value of these sections you hit are added to your score. The player with highest score at the end of the designated rounds or number of rounds wins. Okay, so that's just what I would consider like the standard dart. Let's see. Guess we can try that. Count up. Sure, play tutorial in this mode, the value of the section you hit. Edit. Okay, so select dart, aim. Oh, how the fuck did? Why is the right stick the throwing power? Does that make any sense?
Yakuza.
I have no idea what I'm doing really.
Glad
What? Bill? Do I get any money from this? Enjoyed the game. By the way, is that your first time in our bar? Yes, and time starts with just the thing. Indeed. Let me give you these. Got standard darts. They're slightly better than the run-of-the-mill house darts. And I can keep them. But of course, looking forward to seeing you again. Okay. So how do I earn money from playing darts? Exactly. Let's see here. Yakuza 0. Okay, so let's see here. What? Uh. t- 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 Okay, so apparently there's supposed to be some guy who challenges me, I guess. Maybe it's this guy? Ah. Okay. Bet then 100,000 and play that one. I think good. That's. So I believe it was like every time you hit, basically reduce it by that amount of points. Patrick? So I did also read that apparently lining up this thing with the the back of the dart allows you to basically get, I don't know, it allows you to basically just aim where it wants to shoot. I just need to figure out, I have no clue like how sort of like point values work. That counted as 20. And I went bust, damn it. Trying to like aim for the 20. Quite get that. And I got 0. Nice. Damn. Hey, want to bet 100,000 and play one more game? Drinks on me. Got the winnings from before, so I'll be down 200,000 if I lose. Sure, why not? Spirit with the drinks. I'm guessing we are less accurate now.
行くぜ。
Yeah, it's a bit more wobbly at times, it seems. Okay. It's currently winning. I'll say the aiming part is a little bit difficult because it just like wobbles around and you need to hold like the left stick in a very specific way so you don't end up like having it go all over the place. Okay, so now I just need another one up there. Damn it. I think we could potentially win now. Yep, he won. Damn it. Motherfucker.
やられたな。
I technically would have won if I had just not hit that 20. Bro, it's just, it's such... It's not exactly easy to aim with this controller. I don't really trust using my mouse, because that one's kind of weird sometimes. With how it basically sometimes just lets go of the buttons from time to time. Okay, let's try this again. I basically need to earn like 1 million anyway from it, this guy, so I need to just play him a bunch of times.
行くぜ。
God, I wish you could fucking skip some of these, like, cutscene thingy. Okay, let's try with mouse. Not exactly the most accurate thing. I don't know why I'm not hitting now, because I'm doing the exact same thing as I did before, just like when I'm trying to hit in the center. Yeah. Let's try with the controller again. It seems to like I can shoot better, like I can shoot the dart better, but aiming is absolute ass. The aiming is absolute ass on controller. Yeah, I can at least shoot somewhat well
悪いな
with the controller. But aiming on mouse is good. But shooting it seems to be absolute ass. Sure, let's play again with that. Let's get the fucking cutscenes. Please, game. I don't want to be forced to basically have to sit through some of these cutscenes every single time. I have to do it. I don't need to see Kira go up,
行くぜ
like, stand ready with the dart. I don't need to see that. I don't care. Okay, essentially, if I can just get in the 50 or in the center a few more times, then I basically win. Controller aim well, at least. Okay, now I need to get 99 greats. Let's go for 50, and let's see, what do we have? 20, I guess, is the best one that I can aim for. I guess if I hit in the red one, it's like multiple of something. There's 4 over there. Nice.
悪いな
No. Play me again. One more game for 1 million this time, and I'll pay for your drinks. 500,000 so far. If I lose next one, I'll be down by 500,000. And I'm gonna assume that's gonna be even more difficult, so I'm thinking I think I need to just win like 1 million. Thinking if I go don't play, then I just need to do these 2 matches again. And you'll turn down a challenge. So let's see, completion list, minigames, darts. Oh. It's 10 million. Motherfucker. You earn so little. You earn so. You would basically have to do the 3 matches in a row 10 times in order to get this amount. Why? Why? Why is this what they decided on? Why? God, I hate... Like, I will say this. Yakuza 0 is a good game in certain aspects. But when it comes to certain things, when it comes to the mini games, it is absolutely ass. In some ways, like, especially if you're trying to get the like 100% stuff, it's like, oh, earn 10 million from darts. It's a pain in the ass because the controls are fucking shit. Especially with controller, because it's like, oh, aiming is absolutely ass. But you can shoot it well. Aiming with a control or aiming with mouse and keyboard, way better. But you can't shoot for shit. At least I haven't figured out how the fuck you shoot well with the mouse. Then there's the head tricks, which I guess I've done one of. Right. Yeah, dart is gonna be definitely something I do later, or off stream rather, because fuck doing that on stream, that's gonna take way too long. And okay. How much is it I need to earn from pool? It's also 10 million. Why? Why? That is probably also gonna be such a fucking slow process. I'm not even gonna fucking try. I know it's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. I'm bullet darts, that's gonna be off stream. I don't feel like doing that stuff on stream because I can already feel that I'm getting annoyed by it and just don't want to deal with it. Okay, what else is there on this list? Let's see, I need to do some fishing still. Saltwater fish I can fish out at the pier. There's Mahjong and Shogi. I also need to earn a lot of money from bowling. That's also just gonna happen off stream because that's also 10 million. And I'm getting the feeling that Mahjong is also gonna be the case there because I don't fucking know how the fuck to play Mahjong. And that's gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. So this specific one at least is gonna be off stream. Some of these other ones may be on stream, I have no clue yet. I have no idea how to play Shogi. Do we have a Shogi place in this area? There's a Shogi parlor. Okay, so that is all the way down at the very bottom of this place. Fight. I expect you could also find one of those rich guys and just kick his ass, because kinda need to do that. Let's see. I also have no idea how to actually play Shogi, but I need to do that at some point. Might as well head over to that place. Just try. At least it's only like, what, one game that needs to win? Shogi. I think it was just one game. When one shogi came without a take back, I have no idea what a take back is. I have absolutely no idea what a take back is. Don't recall seeing you here before. Are you new to shogi? It's the most fascinating game. We offer two different types of shogi games here: ranking matches and challenge mode. Matches, players compete with each other, a very similar rank, defeat an opponent of a higher rank, and your rank will go up. It's as simple as that. In challenge mode, players are presented with various shogi scenarios. First ones are rather easy, but they get increasingly difficult. Charge a fee of 500 yen to play any shogi game or shogi mode. Players get very nice prizes too, making it all the more worthwhile to play with us. What's it about this? Okay, so you can basically exchange points for gold and platinum platters. Let's try a ranking match. Let's go with this guy. I hope they give me some sort of like explanation on like how this works. Okay, so all I need to make sure that I do is don't press left bumper and don't press X, because that's take back and I don't need to do that. And why is apparently an explanation.
Yakuza.
Okay, so basic rules. The movement rules differ by piece as follows. Okay. So there's pawn, which works as like the same way as pawns in chess. King, essentially the same thing. Gold general, slightly different. Silver general, over the FA that are the equivalent. I feel like knight, same as in chess. Lance, essentially tower, I guess. Bishop, there's also bishop and rook. Guess it's more like towers. I don't know. Promotion. The first three ranks rows on the opponent's side of the board is the promotion zone. Certain pieces that reach it are turned over, promoted, affecting how they move. So there's promoted pawn, lance, and silver. Optional in third enemy rank, mandatory in the furthest rank. Functions as a gold general. I don't get that. Okay. Once rotated, a piece must stay that way. capture and drops. When one of your pieces lands in the same square as an opponent's, you capture it. On your next turn, you may opt to drop a piece you captured on any enemy square or on any empty square. When you drop a piece, you cannot move it until your next turn. Also, any promoted pieces captured are flipped back over to their original state. The rules of Shogi forbid the following moves. Illegal pawn drop. You cannot drop a pawn into the same tile column as one of your pawns. This does not apply to promoted pawns. With checkmate, you cannot drop a pawn where it checkmates the king. Repeating positions. You cannot repeat the same board positions 4 times. What that means. Trapping drop pieces. You cannot drop a piece on a square from which it is unable to move. Okay. I don't really know the difference necessarily. Let me just see here. Gold General. I'm assuming that's these two. Bars. I don't have any. Don't have any rooks. Oh wait, I have a rook there, and then there. That must be the bishop. These are all pawns. That's the king. That's gold general. That's silver general. That is knight, and those must be lances. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Like, at all. That one. That's the rooks. That can only move forwards and to the sides. What about that? I do not fucking understand what is happening here. I do not understand this. Like, at all. Like, I guess it's kind of like chess, but I don't fucking understand what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I don't really get most of these pieces, and it kind of just seems weird as fuck. He's just popping all over the place, just grabbing my things. That one the good play, I guess. Let's wait and see here. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Can't really move that one anywhere. Remember where it could move. Only move that way, but I believe you can also move forwards and back. I only have 3 pieces left. I am so fucked. I've lost, yeah. Well, guess we're trying again. Because I need to win one without any takebacks. Even though I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Right.
Yakuza.
So let's just see here. These forwards. At least I'm not getting as heavily stomped as I was before right now. Oh, that one can only move forwards. One of those pieces get inside. Son of a bitch. It's just gonna move like all over the fucking place. Oh my god. Where's that one? So it can't move out there, so I can at least move this one here. That one can't move anywhere. Wait. Oh, that's because I need to make sure that I actually take that. That's right. Show that. Where can it move? It can move those directions. Kind of thinking that down there. Oh, didn't realize that that one had an additional movement. God, I do not understand this fucking game. Fuck it, I literally do not understand this. Like, without the upgrade and everything, I don't understand shogi. I understand some of it, but there's other parts where I'm just like, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. See, there's Michelle. I need to do at some point. Which I'm not looking forward to because I have no idea how to play that. Plus I need to win like a fuck ton of money from that. And I'm gonna just gonna assume that it's gonna be like a pain in the ass where it's like, oh, you can only win like a few 100,000 every time, where it's like a fucking great. Let's see. Is it gonna? I don't know. Maybe head over and see if I can do. There's like a decent enough tutorial for Mahjong. At least just try, I guess. So there it is. Okay, so let's try Mahjong. We also got this game, cost 5,000 to play. Kinda curious, what is the highest? Right, so there's medium, high. Okay, so 22,000 or 2,500,000. Considering that there's like 4 players in it, that means we win like 7,500,000. I guess. Alright, let's just check the basics. Okay, so kinda know some of the rules from Final Fantasy XIV and from watching videos about it, but I still don't fully understand it. Alright, so 4 players complete to be the first to complete a 14-tile hand. This hand is typically composed of 4 groups of 3 tile combinations and 1 pair. The point value of a player's hand is determined by the tiles they have collected. For a list of Mahjong hands, please refer to hands. Each player takes turns drawing and discarding tiles to construct their hand to reach the win condition. In addition to drawing them, players can steal certain tiles that their opponents discard. Game components. A game of Mahjong consists of 136 tiles. There are exactly 4 copies of each tile, resulting in 34 tiles. There's 4 tiles, numbers 1 through 9. 3 different suits, circles, bamboo, and characters. 4 wind tiles, east, south, west, and north. And 3 dragon tiles, white, green, and red. The wind and dragon tiles are collectively referred to as honor tiles. Tiles 9 and 1 and 9. Each suit are referred to as terminal tiles. Identifying the tiles. The 3 suits are fairly easy to identify. There's the circles, bamboo, and characters. Okay, note the peacock belongs to the bamboo's suit. And then there's the dragons and winds. Game layout. And this region contains the tiles you're using to construct your winning hand. The tiles you want to keep will remain here. There's the discard area. This area below the player's name is the discard area. You can get an idea of other players' hands by looking at what they discard. Then there's the meld area. The region to the right of your hand is your meld area. Sets made from stone discards are placed here. These tiles are locked and you cannot take them apart to change your hand. Remember, your melds can be seen by everyone. A note on stealing tiles: a hand that has no exposed melds is called a concealed hand. It's generally considered smart to play your hand concealed for as long as you can, so melding stealing isn't always the right move. There's a dealer. The dealer starts off each game. Position rotates each round. You play, or when you win the game as the dealer, you earn more points than usual. Conversely, if the dealer wins of your discard, you pay more. If you win a hand as the dealer, or if the game ends in a draw, you remain the dealer until another player wins. Dora. In the center area, there are tiles that represent the Dora. Only one is revealed at the start, but more can be flipped to create point bonuses. Sets you need to collect are divided into Chi, Pon, and Kan. There's Chi, which is 3 consecutive numbered tiles of the same suit. Pon, just 3 of a kind, the same tile. Kan, which is 4 of a kind of the same tile. Okay, and a pair, just 2 of the same tile. Just for beginners, Mahjong can be overwhelming for new players. Here are some. There are a few suggested hands to aim for when you're getting started. All symbols, simply discard any tiles that are not 2 through 8 of a suit. If Witan is in use, you're able to freely steal discards, making this one of the most accessible ways to win. Dragon triplet, or prevailing wind / seed wind. You can win with any tile combination as long as you have at least 1. Triplet, dragon, your seed wind, or the round wind. I don't get that at all. Completing a hand. As you play through the game, you will draw and discard tiles while trying to form sets of straights and 3 of a kind to meet The win condition, sometimes you can steal from other players to reach the goal player. Aim to form 4 sets of 3s, straights or triplets, and 1 pair, but do note that there are alternate weighing conditions such as 7 pairs or more advanced hands such as 13 orphans, which can have higher point values. Exposed melts and melding, stealing. Immediately after an opponent discards a tile, you can claim add it to your hand, creating a melt. Also divided into punchy and kan, explained on the next page. Several scoring elements are only valid in concealed hands, and others are reduced in value if the player has one or more exposed melts, so remember, steal wisely. Exposed melts, stealing. If an opponent discards a tile that completes a 3-number straight, that tile can be claimed and melded to form a set by selecting G. You can only steal a tile from the opponent, stealing or sitting to your left. This meld, the opponent discards a tile that matches a pair in your hand. That tile can be claimed and melded to form a triplet by selecting pawn. And if you have a triplet and an opponent discards a 4th matching tile, you can select kan to claim it and form an exposed kan. If you have an exposed pawn and draw the 4th tile, you can select kan to upgrade that pawn into a kan. Each time a kan is announced, a new Dora bonus tile is added. Okay, concealed kan and Ricci. If you manage to draw all 4 of the same tile, you can declare a concealed kan. This differs from the normal one, that your hand is still taking concealed, and you reap the benefits of having a kan. Ricci, if you have a concealed hand that needs only 1 more tile to win, you can declare Ricci by paying 1000 points. However, you will not be able to change the tiles in your hand and are forced to discard any draws that are not your winning tile. The advantage of declaring Ricci is the potential to increase the value of your hand. Then there's Dora. Each round of Mahjong has a tile representing the Dora. By having your hand consist of tiles that correspond to the Doras revealed, you can increase the value of your hand. It can potentially turn a mediocre hand into a high value hand. Dora is the indicator's succeeding tile. Okay, Dora order is... I don't really get that part. This example, the Dora is 2 bamboo, since the tile revealed is the 1 of bamboo. Okay. Basically, the one that's revealed is then the second. Then the next one, I guess. I think. Running around, completing a hand. There are 2 ways to complete a hand: run and sumo. Run, completing a hand by stealing. Anytime you need 1 more tile to win, you can claim the current discard if it completes your hand by selecting run. Completing a hand with sumo. Anytime you need 1 more tile to win and you draw a tile that completes your hand, you can select sumo. You win by run. The opponent who discarded the tile pays you the resulting points. When you win the sumo, your 3 opponents pay the resulting points. Additional rules. In order to declare victory, run or sumo, the hand must be worth at least 1 yaku. This means it is possible to meet the 14 tile requirement of the 4 groups of 3 tiles and a pair, but still be unable to win. You cannot win by stealing a tile. Run. If you had discarded that tile previously in that round, you can, however, still win through self-draw, sumo. Additionally, you can win by declaring run, but choose instead not to steal. If you win by declaring So declare run any discards until the next turn. Okay. So here's basically all of the different hands, I guess. Yeah, some of them basically give more the Han. They just gives a bonus. Wondering if any of these like high ones are, I don't know, like extra difficult or something, or if any of those like achievement completion things tied to them. Okay, so I could pong that and get.
Whoa.
Yes. And that. Sure, let's. Shall I guess?
Gee.
No idea what that meant.
Gee. Gee.
Basically just need to get a pair, something. Let's try that one.
Wong.
And they got sumo. That one. Okay, one problem I have is I have no idea what these fucking things mean. I don't know, like... I know that that's one, that's two. I have no idea what that is. It would be nice if there was like, I don't know, a cheat sheet of sorts so I could see like, oh, this is what this is. Okay, so it seems like that weird thing that I have in like the third slot is 5? And then I have... Okay, so I have 5 on those two. Then I didn't really see what that was right there. So I have 5, 7, and 8 and 9. Okay.
待たせるんじゃねえよ。
Let's drop that one.
このままじゃ勝っちゃうかも。
どっかへ旅したいわ。
C
Let's get that one. Nobody wants me to take that one.
home.
Let's grab that one, I guess.
Can
Is that one? Let's drop that one.
乗ってるの嫌いだし。
Let's drop that one. Yes.
C
Drop that one. Just kind of looking at the others, trying to see if there's any chance of me actually getting these specific ones. That one is, there's already been played. So that one, two of bamboo. I've already lost. I can't get anything because, yeah, all the things were already drawn. Chow.
C
Sure, let's drop that one. my main problems with this is, like with this game is, I have no idea how to actually play it. Like, all of the guides that I've seen online, like when I tried to see if I can maybe play it in Final Fantasy, they don't really help because I have no idea what the fuck to look out for. Because it's just kind of like, okay, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what any of it means really. Like half the time. Let's stop this one.
そんなに焦らんでもええのに。
負けるわけにはいかない。
What is the order that I have here? So these. It's 3, 5. Oh wait, I have 3, 4, and 5. And I just got 6. I got 7. Okay. I think another problem with the Mahjong is it takes so fucking long, and I have no idea how to play it. I'll say at least Final Fantasy is nice and gives you like a suggestion thingy that just kind of goes like, oh yeah, we recommend that you do this move. That one's at least nice because it's like, okay, I can get a sort of idea of what I'm supposed to be doing, but I still have no clue. That one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, just drop that one.
Whoa.そう来なくちゃな。
And the problem is just that even though I technically have a fulfilled hand, this doesn't allow me to win. I need to like draw another one. Wait, what?
運も実力のうちってな。
This is taking too long. This is legit taking too long. This is... Mahjong is also gonna be a thing that I'm just gonna do off stream because fuck this. This takes way too fucking long. Like I feel like one stream it can maybe contain like I don't know, maybe if I'm lucky, 2 games. Yeah, this would basically take way too fucking long. What's this thing I can look at? Show magazine, what? Okay. But yeah, Mahjong is going to be something I do off stream because fuck that one as well. That's also something that I do not like. I don't understand it, and I don't feel like just having a boring ass stream where I'm just sitting here like hitting myself playing something that I do not understand. And that's 2 of the rich guys right after each other. Okay, that's another one of those down. It's just, do I need to defeat more of them? Nope, that was all I needed to defeat. I'm just curious, how many points was it that I needed in order to get the next upgrade? Still needs 11 more points. Great. Oh, people like to fight. Nice. And I want that machine. How many enemies do I actually need to defeat in order to max that one out? I need 35 more enemies. Okay. I guess head over to the real estate office, grab money, and then that's probably gonna be where I end the stream because it's almost been 2 hours now. And I barely feel like I've gotten any sort of like meaningful progress on things. All I've really done is just go around trying out different activities, just being kind of like, yeah, this thing sucks, I'm not gonna do that on stream. That's essentially been all I've done. Just gonna do a quick swap around here, so it's Leisure King there and King there. Is that gonna max it out? Nice. Let's get that one done.
じゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜガンガン稼ぐぜじゃりんじゃりん稼ぐガンガン稼ぐぜじゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜ
Nice. Oh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save the game here. Alright, so complete. Yeah, I now have a bunch of things that I can basically deal with, I guess, off stream. Yeah. I mean, technically also still have all of the stuff that has to do with Majima, which is a lot of stuff still, because I need to do all of his, I haven't done really any sort of, I don't know what's called them again. What are they called? Why the fuck am I playing on this right now? Sub stories. I haven't really done any of Majima's sub stories, so that's something I need to do. Yeah. And there's also the whole like Club Sunshine thing I need to do with Majima. Probably also a bunch of other things like some of the sub stories are needed in order to unlock. For example, one of the like where friendship is needed in order to unlock something else. So much shit I need to do. God. And some of these things that I'm gonna do like off stream are just gonna be a fucking pain in my ass. I really don't want to do all of those things, but I want to get like 100% the game, so I don't need to do it any other time if I decide to like go for 100% completion. But my god, is it a pain with so like essentially just the combat in the game I feel like is fine. The story is great. The mini games are absolute ass in a lot of ways. Or at least just the challenges you need to do are absolute ass. Where it's like, oh yeah, win like 10 million. Get in these different things. You can win maybe like nothing in one game. And it's like, oh yeah, if you want to get all of these like 10 million from Mahjong, one game takes like what 30 minutes to an hour in order to complete it, and that's if you do the like low or easy one. If you do the hard one, it's like, oh yeah, get ready to get your asshole just fucking rammed. Like fuck. Like I feel like most people in the Western world have no fucking clue how to play Mahjong. I'm so not looking forward to having to do that on my own time. Fuck. That makes me curious now. Before I start looking at who is currently streaming, let's see here, Mahjong. Uh, uh, basically thinking, is there a way? I don't know. Find something that I don't fucking know. Can basically thinking, is there something I can find for Mahjong specifically where it's like, okay, I basically just like plot in all of the fucking information, and it can like give me a sort of clue as to like what should I do, because that would be nice. Uh, so yeah, currently I'm just kind of like I have no fucking clue how to win Michelle. Like the only times I've ever like won rounds, I've never won like a full game, or I think technically I have done that once, but that was like against extremely easy CPU opponents in Final Fantasy, and that's still sort of like forever. But yeah, in terms of like the only other place I played it or played Mahjong is like Final Fantasy, and I still don't fucking understand anything. And I can't really use that for like training because there's no one playing Mahjong in Final Fantasy. So if you try to queue up for like the ranked matches, it's gonna take forever. There's no one playing that. Uh, is there maybe something specifically for the Zero? Uh, 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 can't really. Like, apparently, it's not possible to really cheat in the game. I guess. Uh. uh let's see here. Is there anything like I'm basically just thinking like, is there a tool online that I can just type shit into and it basically gives me like, hey, this is the smartest move. That is all I want. Uh, uh, that thing didn't help me at all. Mm, uh, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna look at this stuff and like some other time because I can't find any sort of good information right now. And I feel like I don't want to like waste any more time just sitting here staring at, I don't know, Reddit pages or things like that. Let's see here. Who could I raid? Let's see. There's 4 people that I follow that are currently streaming, and 3 of them are streaming Elden Ring. So that is a nope to all 3 of those, just based on that fact. So we just have Totalki left, who is playing some Dead by Daylight. I guess I'll just raid then. So let's. Why am I getting chat roles there? I clicked in my own Twitch chat. Okay, I don't really know why that was the case. Let's see here. Raid. Alright, so yeah. Next stream is most likely gonna be on Wednesday. And that is gonna be some more Yakuza. Thankfully, I already know some of the things that I'm not gonna mess around with, because hey, don't want to deal with any of those bullshit mini games that I fucking hate, that are just annoying as hell to do when I'm streaming. They maybe wouldn't be as big of a problem if I were not streaming, but during streams I feel like they're way too boring to just sit and watch me like bash my head against the wall trying to figure out how the fuck to win some of those. So I guess next time we can try fishing. That's an easy thing to do. And I don't know, maybe Coliseum. Maybe just. I could, in theory, also just make it a stream where all I do is just sit in the real estate office and just grab the money when it's available from real estate stuff. Just earn like a shit ton of cash so I can just upgrade things, like combat wise. Even though I don't really need that, but I think I technically need that for an achievement. Let me actually just wait to see about that. Is there an achievement for getting things upgraded? Let's see here. There's apparently obtain all abilities for every style. That's something. Okay. I have what? How many achievements is it that I'm missing? 16 achievements it seems. And apparently in order to get one of those achievements, I need to basically just win money from the cat fight thing. Basically just win 10 bets on 3-round tournaments at JCC. I guess I can do that off stream as well, because I basically just have to sit there with like cheat engine just constantly just modifying the health, because fuck that place cheats. I don't care if it's like, oh, it's not like you aren't playing the game correctly. I don't care if the game cheats. I'm gonna cheat as well. Simple as that. So yeah, I need to do just a shit ton of stuff basically. Anyway, I guess yeah, essentially just more Yakuza on Wednesday, and then I'll most likely be back again on Friday with some more Final Fantasy 14, where I'm probably gonna do a few B-stripe things, because I should, in theory, have some of those B stripes available with like the blue quests. And apart from that, I guess maybe get started on the patch MSQ because kind of just need to get through that as well. Yeah, I think that's probably the plan. But yeah, I guess until next time, guys, I'll see ya.
Hear whoever's heart or one.